We're live.
Hey.
We're live.
Yeah.
We're live. Clint's staring at the computer. Lindsay's on her phone, so I'm live.
Sounds like we're live.
So, yes, I will give you the rundown of why we're late and why we're a little different. We are under construction inside Princess Craft.
And emotionally. We're also under construction emotionally. Maybe. But the walls are coming down right outside our office, so... Emotionally. The walls are also coming down emotionally.
Okay. So, it's pretty crazy in there, and we didn't think we could do it. And
It's pretty
moving
crazy
out here
emotionally.
was a little tricky. So, a few equipment failures and redesigns later, we are in My Terra, which I love. I mean, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Hey, Barbara.
It's cool.
Wait, did you tell them where the camera is?
The camera is sitting on the, basically,
Barn
floodlight.
doors of the LED panel light.
So we have
So
to
we're
stare
staring at the light,
at
literally.
the LED light.
So the
But-
camera is a silhouette to us, and it's obviously in a position that is like a straight up the nose shot. So,
Yeah.
so do let us know.
Who's got the most boogies? Oh my gosh.
In the past year of us doing a Friday live, I don't think I've actually accomplished the same setup twice. And
Really?
This is one of the
One of the quirkiest?
well, this is just it's par for the course. this is why my start times are so unreliable.
We just need to start you on your start times early.
Phil and Judy are here. Happy
Hi,
Friday.
Bill and Judy.
Phil.
Phil and Judy. I realized I said that wrong, but I didn't want to go back and
It's okay.
like make it obvious.
That's why I'm here to correct you.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's good to be here for each other. So, strange angle of the camera aside, strange audio, strangeness aside, yeah, we're doing construction right outside the office. And yesterday it was a war zone right outside the door. Not a war zone, but he was using all the tools.
Yes.
It's crazy. It looks, I mean, we're literally just tearing down walls that used
Emotionally, tearing down walls emotionally.
Just a lot of banging and drilling and things falling.
What was that he was using to cut the aluminum studs?
No, it's a sawzall.
Was it a
Might
sawzall?
have been
Because
a sawzall.
it felt like if it was a giant sawzall. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Strange angle. See, Mike plays with words just the same as I do.
There you go.
It is a strange angle, but it's what we got.
It's
Two
what
of
we
it.
got.
And the
Hi, Mike.
resolution is down, so I'm just gonna have to make my peace with it emotionally.
Clint's not doing okay.
Yeah.
Stop staring into the light.
Are my pupils really small?
I can't see anything.
We can't
I
see.
can't see. I'm blinded. I see nothing.
PJ, why are we doing construction? This building's worked for us for a few years. Why are we having to change it up?
Because we hired more people and we have no place for them to sit.
Yeah, when I started 4 years ago, there may have been 15 people.
Maybe.
Easily half of them behind the wall in the service bays
Yeah.
working on maintenance and warranty and deliveries.
Right. Well, 29.
No.
Employee 29 starts on Tuesday.
We're squished.
So, yeah, we don't have enough offices and places for people to sit. Not all those
Yeah.
people have been in the office, but a lot of them have been. So, yeah, our salespeople have outgrown the sales space.
And it's not because of COVID weight.
Well,
Because, I mean, some of our salespeople have been like on their fitness runs, so their COVID weight's not even a thing to them.
That's right.
poor Sam is just in the corner. She's exiled.
She's
Behind
thinking-
a door in the corner. I love it.
We put her over there for a certain amount of time. She's
But you know
thinking
what?
about what she did.
Likes it.
She does.
Does she?
She told me
Says
she
she
likes
does.
it. Did she just like fake it with me?
Sam.
Sam.
No,
Really?
I think the deal is that the foot traffic is very
Yeah,
decreased.
she
in
didn't
front
have
of
to
her.
talk to people then.
So she can do her inventory roll and she can do her phone roll, and there is no human face-to-face natural roll.
Hey,
Tanya's
Maybe that's it.
watching. Tanya, you should come see this place now. It looks crazy.
Yes.
Actually, you should wait until we're done and then come see it.
Yeah, because right now it really is crazy.
Sarah says, I remember the old Pflugerville location with maybe 6 people.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
And all those 6 people were in one room.
That's
One very small room.
that's when I met.
We made it work.
DJ and the crew.
Sam said, I like it.
Yeah. So
Okay, Sam.
So we're rearranging. So y'all all need to come stop by and say hello, see the changes, give
That's
me some more
Tanya.
ideas.
Hi, Tanya.
Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. I'll maybe do something about it. I'll try.
Well, we've been discussing some of these wall removals and all that for some time. So it's
Yeah.
not that you won't. It's just we got to get you there.
Can't stop yawning.
We had.
You
and
know
we're-
what? I'm supposed to be in Terralingua right now.
I know.
You could be yawning in Terralingua.
It's true. At Mandy Lee's rally in Terralingua.
It just got
Yeah.
the schedule just got to be a bit much, right?
Yeah, it's fine. I just thought about it. I would be in Terralingua right now.
Aw.
Is anybody in Terralingua? What are y'all doing?
Anybody
you having fun
there?
without me? Send me pictures.
Yes.
And eat the breakfast.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, you brought breakfast. Well, kind of. Kate Horgan brought breakfast. She's my hero.
We organized breakfast. So
Oh man. So, what's on the schedule? I mean, this weekend is Halloween. You two doing anything?
Trick or treating.
Yeah, you're gonna leave your kids at home so you can go trick or treating. That's a little bit rude.
No, I go trick or treating and then we sit in the driveway and drink beer and pass out candy to everybody else because we usually go trick or treating pretty dang early and
Yeah.
we never make it to the end of the street.
Yeah.
really,
It
because they
doesn't-
get too tired.
They get tired and I mean like every house just gives them a handful of candy. We can't. I mean,
At some point, it's too much.
and the kids are like, "I'm tired." I'm like, "Okay, if
Oh
you're
my
tired,
gosh.
we're done." And then they're done and then we
I
go.
don't know. My kids, even if we're not trick or treating, if we're on a walk, it's like we're never going home. And Laura and I are like, no, please, let us go home. My kids don't ever want to stop.
Well,
So I don't know. Trick or treating could be a problem. You may not see me for a while.
Charlotte's the kid that you said let's take a bike ride, and it went 10 miles.
Yeah. She had just turned 5, and she took me on a bike ride. And here's a 5-year-old on her pedal bike taking me for a 6-mile bike ride.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Well, Halloween should be fun. Do y'all have costumes? Do you guys have costumes? Do you dress up at Halloween?
They're
I don't,
adults.
and I want a costume.
We'll get one.
Have you checked your costume closet?
Yeah, you have a lot
I
of
have plenty.
costumes.
So I'll come in a costume to your house for trick or treat.
Okay, I'll give you candy and then I'll shut the door.
No, I'll pass out your candy for you while you're trick or treating.
No, I mean that's a plan.
I thought
Because
that was a good plan.
I've always been like, well, I mean, so all the houses are emptied out, getting candy. Who's passing out candy? And I get it, but
Well, usually one parent stays home and one parent goes. But honestly,
that's not fun.
we go so early and
Yeah.
we literally walk down half the street and back. So,
Do you go when it's
Then I
still
just-
daylight?
yeah, I mean, like we start when it's still daylight. When we get back, it's like about to get dark. Because they're little, so they want to go. They want to
Yeah.
go as soon as possible. And then you just put on a movie and let them eat candy and sit
And it's
outside
over.
and pass out candy.
Now, Barbara, you used to dress up at Halloween, but not anymore?
Oh, Chris, that's good.
There,
A squirrel.
that's funny. That's just plain nuts.
I've never seen a squirrel in a zoo.
I have.
That's funny.
You know, the big wind and rainstorm that came through just the other night. I mean, it was raucous. It broke trees in my
Yes.
neighborhood, knocked out the power and all that. My neighbor called me right as I was loading up my kids to go take them to school and whatnot. She calls or texts me and says 911. I want to text her back, hey, what's going on? She calls and says, there's something outside my door. Can you come check it out? Because she was trying to load her kid up to take her kid to school as well. So I was on my way. So I go out there with the light on my phone. I'm all looking around and I'm like, I don't see it. And they have some decorations up, so I didn't move anything. She cracks the door, but there it is, and I'm like, oh, it's this little squirrel who's just terrified of this wind and rainstorm, just
Hiding
an
behind a
absolute,
pumpkin.
it's shell shocked, just like, and I'm like, it's a squirrel. And of course, the fear is always if you open the door wide enough, the squirrel's going to get in. So I kind of put my boot near it and kind of nudged it a little bit, and it went to her garage.
A farther away spot.
Yeah, she went out at the corner of her garage. But anyways, she got her kid to school. Anyways, yeah, big weather event, squirrel story. Sorry.
Well, we're moving into weather events. It's downright fall. At Halloween to Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So cooler weather. It's time for camping. We talked about hot chocolate this morning.
Yeah, we didn't manage to pull that off.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have hot chocolate and
We wanted hot
fall
chocolate,
snacks.
right?
What are fall snacks?
I think it's just
What
warm
do you eat
oatmeal
in the
cookies or something
What do you
like
eat
that.
in the fall?
That you don't eat other times?
Yeah.
Pumpkin spice
Ugh.
latte.
Ugh.
That's what you'll see. Yeah, well, come on.
No.
So, speaking of latte, Mike says they're doing trunk or treat. Everyone lines their cars up and downtown, one block downtown, and pass out in their trunks. Yeah. Charlotte's supposed to do a trunk or treat event tonight. I'm going to try to make her forget that it's a
That's exactly
possibility.
what I'm doing. Hawk School is doing trunk or treat, except for you stay in your car, and the teachers are all kind of lined up, and then like you roll down your window and they like put candy in your bag in the car. So really, what it is
So that's not
you
a trunk or
sit
treat.
in the car for 2 hours.
Oh, that sounds miserable.
In
With your
line
kid.
with your kids in costume, like no.
That sounds awful.
Sarah
No.
says cinnamon spice tea. I'd take that over pumpkin spice.
Okay.
Cinnamon
Yes,
spice
yes.
tea.
Or cider.
I'll take that over hot
Yeah.
chocolate.
I don't know. Hot chocolate ranks pretty high with me. Yeah.
Cinnamon
Marshmallows
spice
or
tea,
no?
No, ew, marshmallow.
Yeah, you got a marshmallows.
A marshmiss you.
Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, no, I have a problem with liking sugary things. Marshmallows fits that category. It's pretty easy. So yeah, I'm good with marshmallows.
Shut up.
So-
Read this comment.
Okay, just had a nice chat with Chris from Special Cirque Camp Stances. Turns out we first met in a Buc-ee's parking lot on our way to the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally. No kidding.
That's
Oh my
so
goodness.
funny. I love it.
Perfect.
I mean, it's family. It's
It
all
is
just
family. It is family. And the next podcast episode is out. We released it yesterday evening, and it is with Chris and Nikki and Brielle from Special Cirque Camp Stances. And so go check that out. And please, 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 even if you don't finish the podcast, go straight on over to YouTube, find their YouTube channel, and give them a follow. Like their channel and follow it. Maybe even hit that little bell so you're notified when a new video comes up. Do that for us, please.
Sarah, if you're still watching, you would really love these videos. And yeah, go check it out on YouTube. I was just thinking about the rally, and I finished the video of me interviewing people at the rally, or at least one of the videos. There might be another one. So that is posted to come out tomorrow on my I don't know what to call it, my professional page, which is just Lindsay Berger. It's Buerger. The one that's Lindsay B, that's not
That's just family
work
and
stuff.
friends.
Yeah. So anyway, it's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm sure we'll share it to this page, but it's pretty weird and funny because
It is
you
really
guys are
fun.
weird and funny, by the way, in case you didn't know, from the rally.
Well, and speaking of rally,
Yo, what about the rally?
Yeah, what about rallies?
Oh, go ahead.
What rally?
the tiny
spring
trailer
tiny
rally.
trailer rally.
Spring.
Oh.
Okay, well, like we announced it 3 weeks ago at the end of the fall rally, and we already have 86 trailers.
Which prior to this fall rally that we just had would have been one of our biggest rallies ever.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Right.
3 weeks. It's not even until the spring. It's absolutely bonkers. We're really, really excited. We're trying to find parks like nearby
Right.
for
like
the overflow because
Mhm.
this isn't gonna go over well. So if you haven't gotten a spot yet and you want to come to the Texas Tiny Trailer Rally, no matter what size your rig is, go ahead and register and then call the park and get a spot because, you know how people say like it'll sell out fast.
Turns
Like,
out it will.
Oh, we're
Turns
kind
out
of
that's a
serious
thing.
this time.
Which shout out, Paul, if you're watching in Chicago, thanks for helping us to get the word out.
It's all Paul's
on that.
fault.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
if
we're
you've
blaming the new guy.
seen the
Who's not the new
uptick
guy.
in quality information coming out about the rally, whether it be through social media or the emails,
It's Paul.
That's Paul's. So
Good to sneeze.
do
Look
it in
at
the
the
direction of
light.
the microphone
Look
right
at the
there.
light.
Isn't the light doing it to you?
Yeah, the light makes you have to sneeze so you don't lose it, which I just did. And I'm
The
gonna
light
figure out how
just
to
gives
blame
me
on
a
you.
headache.
Yeah.
It really doesn't make me need to sneeze. It's just
Well,
the
when
headache
you're
part.
about to sneeze, if you look at the light, it'll help you sneeze.
Okay.
So when I go outside on a bright sunshiny day and it causes me to need to sneeze, because that's pretty often, I should just stare at the sun.
No, like, you know how when you feel like you almost have to sneeze, but it's like teetering?
And that's such a brief moment.
So when it's teetering, you
Teetering.
look at a light and then it'll make you sneeze. Or you look at the sun.
And it'll
Make you
get,
blind.
like it'll get you there or it'll stop you in your tracks.
No, it'll get you there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You gotta finish the sneeze.
You gotta finish the sentence.
But- which I-
never leave a sneeze hanging.
I did just not finish one, and now I feel extremely unsatisfied.
Tell me, I've met too many people, particularly kids, but I've met too many people who actually like the feeling of sneezing. Are you one of those? Let me know in the comments.
Sneezing is amazing.
I mean, here's a brain cell. There's a brain cell.
Yeah, your nose is all clear, and like, you just feel like you just like.
DJ, you're okay.
No.
I just looked down at
Does
the
anybody
computer
else
screen.
love sneezing as much as I do? I get really jealous, like when other people have sneezing fits. And I'm
What?
just like,
You get jealous?
I wish that was me right now.
That's weird.
Oh no, it's not.
That's
Oh my
totally
gosh.
weird.
What? It's not that weird.
Yeah, it is.
Like nobody is commenting that they.
Yeah,
like to
because
sneeze.
their mouth
Because
is hanging
it's-
open and they're going, what? Do I need to listen to this?
Whatever.
Yeah, keep off some weird, Lindsay.
I will, Tanya. I
Yes.
will.
Yes, totally.
I don't know how Nikki's head doesn't explode every time she sneezes. Yeah, people who try and hold it in, I mean, even worse, right? The pressure build up
Don't
and all.
hold it in.
Blow out your ears, blow out your eyes.
What'd you-
Ugh.
How did we get here?
I
Your
don't know. I want to go back to
Fall
pumpkin
weather.
lattes.
What else do
Because-
we eat in the winter?
Because
Soup,
I want, yeah.
stew.
I mean,
Yeah.
what do you look forward to when that weather changes?
What's the
Obviously
difference
the-
between soup and stew?
Probably just the
Stew
thickness
has
of it. Right?
Big chunks in it. Soup has little chunks in it,
Okay.
right?
Depends on
Right?
the sneeze.
It's the size of the chunk.
I think it's all about its attitude. Like, if it's grumpy, it's stewing. If it's happy, it's soup. Soupa. You know, I like anything that's kind of one of those savory meals come to mind when it's fall. I mean,
Well, when
thicker.
it's cold outside, you
thicker.
can eat heavy meals.
Yeah.
When it's hot outside, you just
Chili.
need light.
And cornbread.
Mmm.
Cornbread. I'm just messing with you, Sarah.
Oh, chili and cornbread. That does sound good.
What about that butternut squash ravioli I eat?
Anything that's butternut
That stuff-
squash, I like that.
Tastes like fall.
Mm.
More
Sam
liquid in
thinks
soup.
she knows a thing, Sam.
Okay, apparently everybody knows this but me.
If there's more liquid in soup, but the chunks are really big, it's still stew. It's just really bad stew.
Says you.
Yes.
She knows about stews.
So I threw out there that we should go to the Texas Chili Parlor because of the weather, and we haven't done it yet.
Let's
Yeah.
have a Princess Craft chili cook-off.
No,
totally
there's
should do
so much
that.
chili left over. Just let me have a chili eat-off.
You don't have
Someone else cooks it.
Everybody, like other things, everybody doesn't do it even when you ask them. So maybe a chili cook-off will be the same way.
All right.
Yeah.
It depends on, honestly, it depends on what the prize is.
What the prize is,
Yeah. I can tell you that is
a week's
straight
paid
up.
vacation.
No.
Wow.
No.
Days paid
But we would have a
vacation.
lot of
Yeah.
stew.
Well, chili.
Chili.
We're doing
Chili.
Yeah, I'd probably bring 5 or 6 options myself.
Just to be
One,
sure.
one per
you
possible
could-
day off. Just made a great pot roast stew. Used
Ooh.
first time Gahila pepper. Guajila? Guajila. Guajia.
Don't say guajila.
Gahila? Is it Gahila?
Guajila.
Guajia. It's probably Guajia.
Guajilla.
Soup.
It's hot
Guajilla
soup.
pepper.
It's hot soup. Soup's hot stuff. So delicious. Not hot, spicy. 6 hours in the crock pot.
In the crick pot.
Well, my
Got a little good crick
my
pot.
grandparents used to cook in the crick.
In a pot?
Okay, so
Pot.
Princess Craft Chili Cook-Off.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, what's the prize?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
A week's paid vacation.
No, I can't think
That's
again.
your vote.
A day's paid vacation.
Think one more time.
2 days paid vacation.
Morning off.
You get to come in an hour late.
Longer lunch break. 1 free call to any family or friend.
Limited to 15 minutes.
And I'm watching you.
Oh. We might need to give some days off to the chili eaters.
Oh, I can
Oh, my
do
goodness.
that. I can find some old tainted meat to cook with, and we'll give everyone a day off.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Not dear.
Shrimp white chili.
See?
Barbara. No.
I would do it.
That's a no.
I totally would.
Mm-mm.
Now, I like chowder, maybe more, but shrimp white chili, I'd give it a go.
So
You know, we have a chili cook-off at the truck camper rally, but we've never done it at the tiny trailer rally.
that would be insane. Please
Would
don't
be
make us do
insane.
that.
So much.
No.
I think everyone should bring their own, like, favorite Campbell's soup can.
No.
And we'll line them all up and
Yeah.
see which one's the prettiest.
Very beautiful. Campbell's soup can.
Yeah, we should have like a for the tiny trailer rally. There's so many people. We need to have like a pea.
A pea. What?
to
Like
cook off.
Princess and the Pea?
Yes.
Which one can fill the
You
pea
just
under the
cook
mattress?
one pea.
Instapot. Yeah.
Instapot. is the
Instapots are
best
great.
thing ever.
They're great. I still haven't tried to make yogurt in mine yet.
Me neither.
I really want to.
Let's do that.
Okay. And compare notes.
Go.
Well, that's just it. Maybe if we do like a chili cook-off, and I don't want to bring chili because there's going to be so much chili, I bring homemade yogurt.
Chili and yogurt.
And if it comes out just sour cream, you just do a
just-
dollop of sour cream in your chili. And it's all good.
Unflavored, unsweetened Greek yogurt
It's
basically
really
is
sour
cream.
I must admit, there have been times there's been no sour cream, and
Yeah.
plain yogurt's done the trick.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
It's all just curdled milk.
I mean, not curdled. It doesn't have curds.
It's, what do you call it?
Spoiled.
Rotten. Rotten.
Ah, man.
Well, maybe at the tiny trailer rally we have categories,
Okay.
and you could like be in the bake-off, or you could be in the chili cook-off, or you could be in the something else, and that could be our potluck on Friday night, right? And then we have a little of everything.
And what if we give a prize for the best eater? You just see whoever's like the last one show.
You just
You
want
can't
something you
win
can
anything.
win.
You're right. What's the point?
Yeah.
What's the point? Back to the emotional thing.
I don't know. I think that might be fun. You don't have anything else to do during the rally.
Yeah,
But to
I'm good
manage
with just people
things.
bringing food.
Yeah. We get good food.
It's true.
Okay.
And then
I
we eat
tried.
it all weekend.
I tried.
I'm still eating the Doritos we have left over. Whoever brought the Doritos.
I'm eating the
Thank
Fritos.
you.
It's true.
There's like 5 bottles of wine left too.
All right. So who's
Anyway.
getting some fall camping in? Anybody camping over Halloween?
Well, I think that
How
Mike
did
was
we can't
already
camp in a
winterizing his trailer, and I'm going, how do you winterize when it's only like 80 degrees? But of course he doesn't
And
live
it's
anywhere
October.
near
He's
there.
not.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't live
Here.
there. I'm just so not used to.
That seems so weird to us.
It's so weird
This
that
is camping weather.
people in our part of Texas even have to consider a year when you have to winterize here is a strange year.
And it usually happens like you don't even know it's going to happen, like last year.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
nobody winterized because we never do. And then all of a sudden it was like a
Yeah.
scramble to try to get everybody's trailers winterized at the last minute.
And everyone calls us foolish because we don't take care of us. It just, those events never happen or happen so rarely.
45 and raining? Nope.
Ooh.
That's
Nope.
not how you get visitors.
It's like
Don't tell them the weather.
Hey, let's
What?
show them how beautiful it is
I
outside.
can't. The cover's on the front.
Covers on the top. Yeah.
Way to go, Lindsay.
How did that work?
That's, yeah. It's nighttime. Nighttime is the right time.
It's. Never mind.
We're live streaming from the other side of the world.
It's really pretty outside.
It is.
In
It's
the
beautiful.
20s next week, like lows, right? Lows in the 20s next week. Lows. Tell me lows.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm never coming to see you.
This light right
You're
here.
never going to that.
This
cold.
one right here.
Is it driving you mad?
See? This light.
This little light of Clint's.
It's right in my left eye.
This little light.
not
of
even
Clint's.
recognizable.
Well, so Chris says it's 66, and that's the Dallas-Fort Worth area. So, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's been super windy. Like, crazy.
I gotta put my Bobcat thing up here because, you know, if Steve Delgado is watching.
Steve isn't even watching.
I know, but he might later. Yep, yes, but the camper is out there at night.
Did you put a blanket on it in case it gets cold?
Did you just ask
Fluff
him?
of it. Its pillow.
Did you just ask him like is your refrigerator running kind of joke? Like
Yeah,
you better
but
go catch
except
it.
for I was serious.
Oh.
All right. We're falling off.
Well, we're tired, but we got to do a live. We got to say hello to you guys, which is what we really wanted. So, thanks for joining us. We need to go find some hot chocolate.
It's not that cold yet.
Get Clint back on track. I know, but it's super windy. Like,
And also
super. Like,
chocolate,
yeah.
but melted.
It sounds hot.
Hot.
Yes. Yes.
We'll see you next time. Maybe in the building. Maybe in a trailer. Maybe
The equipment will work.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't have to stare at a bright LED light for 30 minutes straight.
No, that's still happening.
Oh.
It's still happening.
It's routine now.
We will update the pictures out there for you guys to see what's happening. So you can see?
Oh, I just shared a video on Facebook. You can go on Princess Craft and see the video.
Go on Princess Craft's
Okay.
Facebook and watch the
My
video.
boss asked me
Of
to
the destruction.
take pictures and videos and put it out there. I did what my boss asked me.
All right.
We'll have hot chocolate next week, Barbara.
All right.
Okay.
It's on the list.
Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Bye, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Halloween.